Hello, everybody. This is Bill W0KAL. Welcome to the CQ Pota podcast. I'll send it over to my next buddy down the line, Pota Boy. Go ahead.
Welcome, everybody. Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio, Pota Boy, Northeast Ohio. Go ahead, Dave. Take it away.
Good evening, David, in South Central Illinois, WD9N. And then we got Alex, and he's where?
Good evening. This is Alex, Whiskey 6, whiskey. All the whiskey coming at you from Cheyenne, Wyoming.
You're doing it next week, brother. You got to do that next week. You got to start the show. That was great. Good evening, Adam. Good evening, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Joe is back this week, and I'm going to do my best to keep my hands off things. I'm sorry. Joe does a great job for us.
This week we're going to talk about a couple things here, and we're going to do something a little bit new because we're all Pota activators, except for Alex the Hunter. He's a hunter, obviously. He's one of the greatest hunters. Alex the Hunter is what I call him.
Alex the Hunter.
Either way, there you go.
Alex has done a few activations. I did a few activations with Alex.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have. Either way, I came up with a little thing that we can do, and I don't want to call it what it was called, where I got it from, but I mean, it is what it is. Everybody knows KMRD, Mike, down there in Texas. He used to do Mailbag Monday, which I miss personally. I like Mailbag Monday. It was a good segment that he did. So the idea behind what I'm doing now is kind of similar to Mailbag Monday, and I wanna show the appreciation to the people that hunt us. When we're out in the park, if you send us a QSL card and we're out there and you take the time to fill out a QSL card and send it to us, why not highlight it on the show? I mean, by all means, we should. That's one way to, one other way to give, what's the word I'm looking for? Give me a smart word, David.
Recognition.
Gratitude, recognition. Rick's ignition. We're going to get his car some way or another. So I'm going to start off with one here, and I'm going to go with this one. This one here, my first one here, and this is actually a Christmas card from my good friend Welby, Whiskey 3 Lima Bravo Yankee. Right now he's in New Zealand activating a park, getting ready to activate a park under his other call sign from his European call sign. What is that? I can't remember what it is.
It's Mike Oscar Whiskey Mike Echo.
There you go. Mike Oscar Whiskey Mike. It's right here. I should have.
Mike Zero.
Mike Zero Whiskey Mike Zero.
Mike Zero.
Well, anyways, this is the Christmas card from his wife and him to my family, and that's Welby and Jamie, him and his wife. Thank you, Welby. Much appreciated, brother. And
Heck yeah.
can't wait till you get home. Hopefully, we can get you on the air. This is the Welbster. That's the card.
There you go.
That is the best caricature of anybody I've ever seen. I mean, that is
spot on.
Spot on. So spot on.
That's his favorite shirt too. He's got on there.
I mean, let's see. Where is he? Where's a good one of them? Right there. That's a good one of them right there. It's kind of blotchy, but you look at that, and then you look at that. Spot on.
Yeah, it is. That's awesome. That is so cool. He did good on those cards, didn't he?
He did. He did really good. Does anybody else got one they want to share?
I do.
I do have 3 more here that I can share. We can move on and kind of rotate
I
it
don't
around.
know if,
Yeah, rotate it around.
Oops, wrong side. KC5RIL Matt out of Houston, Texas.
Nice.
And I guarantee this is from a Pota activation. So I use my letter opener, just a small one.
There you go. Hi, Matt in Houston, Texas.
If I do that without bleeding, I've done good. And
Welby just parked, by the way.
Matt is apparently ex-Marine and current law enforcement, I believe.
Cool.
So
Super
brother in
cool.
arms.
Cool.
I was former Army Signal Corps. And I'm guessing that's a Dodge Charger on there. It's kind of hard to see, but
Looks like
slick
it.
looking card. This was from a contact November 16th. And that's on 17 meters. I was playing on 17 meters. He's got it on here. He was running 12 watts off of an Impasse 2.0 vertical with a KX3. So there you go. Oh, will it focus and see it?
There you go. You got it.
There you go.
Nice.
So Matt, appreciate the card. I'll get one in the mail. Mine aren't that fancy, but I'll get you one in the mail here. Probably going to be after the holidays, but appreciate it, man.
Nice, Matt. There you go, Wood Duck. No such thing as an ex-Marine. Hoorah.
Oh, sorry.
Hoorah.
Yeah. Oh, it's that cord.
Only ex-Marine I was told is a dead Marine.
And even
Guys,
then,
Never died.
even
Get
then,
better and take over heaven.
Yep. They're still a Marine at that point.
yeah, you betcha.
So
All right, Alex,
I haven't been to the mailbox. There might be some in there, but I haven't been to the mailbox. So, Alex, unless you got some, then we can just
Same
keep
here.
talking.
Mine are open already, actually, but I'll start saving them to do Monday, Mailbox Monday.
Yep.
And I haven't been to my mailbox yet either this evening. So,
Do you got any recent ones that you just recently got? Use that. Do that.
yeah, go ahead, Sonny, and I'll go grab one. Go ahead.
All right. All right. Bill, you got any, or you want me to do one for you?
No, yeah, you go ahead.
All right. Another big boy picture. Such a big boy. Okay, so this one again is another Christmas card, and that comes from Peace. It's from Johnny Whiskey 2 Juliet Papa Mike. Thank you for the card. I appreciate it. The family appreciates definitely appreciates it as well.
That's a
Definitely
familiar
go up
call.
on her. It is very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
It reads, Merry Xmas. May you have the gift of faith, the blessings of hope, and the peace and Christmas and always. Oh, and the peace at Christmas and always. I like your Pota live streams. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I like you hunting me. Love you hunting me. I love it when people come back as regulars. Whether they come into the stream or not, I still like it when they come back.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I got that wrong. I just saw Semper and I had my finger on the rest of it. That's Semper Viglio, not Semper Fi. So
Oh,
probably not a Marine. That would be always vigilant.
Always vigilant. Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's law enforcement somewhere. I think.
Yep.
possible. I don't know who this one's from. It's actually not a QSL card, but I got it in the mail. And the name looks familiar.
This one's from Your Lights Are About to Be Turned Off.
Send money or go dark.
So I've got one here. I just got this one Saturday, I think. So here's one here. Oh my. Yeah,
Your
Put it
blur
right in front of your
doesn't
face.
like it.
yeah, I see that. Hold on one sec. Let me see if I can resolve that real quick here.
Alex, I have the exact same card in my hand. That is the last one I got. The exact same card.
This
There
one
you
here
go.
Yep.
from Dane Kraus,
Yes, sir.
and he's in Tomball, Texas. And it sounds like Bill and I got the same card.
Yes, we did.
Is that the alligator pond he's got there?
That's his swimming pool, I would guess.
Well, if he was in Louisiana, it'd be an alligator pond.
Yes, it would, and there'd be a big gator in there too, or one or two big gators in there. This was for an FT8 contact, by the way. This wasn't for
There you
voice.
go. Depending
So
on where
yours
he's at
is
in
from-
Texas.
Yours is from the 3rd day, 11th month. This must be an old one because mine's 26th day, 5th month. So, yeah, I got an old one.
That'll work.
Nice, but I just got
So-
that one like Saturday, I believe.
Yeah.
So, and I've got
A few
Oh,
of them.
I've
I
got
just have-
lots and
I
lots
just
and
have a
lots of
stack.
PSL cards. Yeah.
Oh,
My intention
works.
was always to put them in a nice portfolio like that, but yeah, mine are just stacked up in a tray over up to the side.
Yep. Yeah. I like to keep them in good shape, man, and they mean a lot to me, so they're kind of special to me.
Yeah.
I think they are to pretty much every ham out there is pretty special to them. Bill, you want to showcase yours? Even though it's the same one
Mine's
as
the
Alex's?
same one. Mine is the same one that Alex has.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I got to see if I got that one. I don't know if I got Dane.
Yep, that's so funny, man.
Very cool.
I got a few.
Yep, that's the last one that I had. I received. So he must have just did a bunch up and sent them out. Might
Yeah.
have had a backlog.
Yeah, I probably had a backlog of them.
I have another one here myself.
I got one more,
Go ahead,
and I'll
Dave.
be done with mine. Go ahead, Dave.
They are KE5 FAR in Arkansas. That is Alan out of Harrison, Arkansas. Worked him on 40 meters. I've got his QRZ page up here. Looks like maybe he's kind of serious about doing some Pota himself there.
Wow, look at that.
That's a nice setup.
That's a slick
That is-
deal. Looks like he used
that
some
is
PVC
slick.
and made a rack out of there.
Yeah, that's cool.
He likes his portable, it looks like. Nice setup there. Home station. It might be it could be at his house, but maybe a portable setup there too, showing the antenna up in the trees. Yeah, there he is out portable.
Wow.
Man, if he worked all those
Very
stations, holy cow. That's
I
a
don't
lot.
I just went through every one of mine, and I don't have one from Dane. Oh, I might not even have them. Oh, that's sad.
Hey, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a deal like that to go over your hatchback before.
Go for your hatchback. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Bug-free
Keep the
Pota.
speeders out.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is
If you
cool.
start the car up, it'll really keep them out.
Yeah,
I've seen
well,
it along with
might
you.
go night-night, but
Oh, look at that.
I take
he's
a
got all
slight nap.
states.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah.
I actually have two more.
okay.
Kick it back to Sunny.
All right, I'm gonna do this one first. This come to me. I got this today, and I love this one. It's great. It's great. It's from Kilo Charlie 1 Uniform Yankee Zulu, over in Canterbury, Connecticut. I made contact with him on August 25th or 23rd of 2025 at 0130 on 7222, one of my go-to for 40 meters, SSB. And take a real close look at the name of that bridge. Is it focused? Focus.
Not really.
Focus.
Oh, it's trying.
Is it Butts Bridge?
Butts Bridge, yes.
Oh,
That's awesome. That is the most awesome
cool.
bridge in the world. That is.
That's great.
guys, how long ago was that I told Joe that I was going to keep my hands off stuff, and I just can't help it.
I don't know what, 30 seconds?
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
And anybody got another one before I show this last one for myself?
No,
I
just
don't.
had the
Go ahead.
All right. Everybody in this room should have one of these. Bam.
5KB.
A5
No, I do not. I do not.
I don't either.
I have two of them.
Get him out of here.
I don't have one
Oh,
either.
I've contacted him,
got
but I don't have a card.
I got a few of these. K5 KAB, that's his bike. It is a beautiful piece of machinery right there.
Yeah.
Little too much chrome for my liking, but beautiful piece of machinery.
Road
And,
glide.
yes, sir. I got this on 14,291, and that one was an oddball one. I made a contact with him when I was at work, and that was the first contact not the first contact I made with him, but that was the first giveaway that he done, and I won it. I won the giveaway, and my antenna was laying across the ground, literally laying across the ground. And he said it was the best signal I had ever given. So
that's a whole different idea of grounding.
If you know, you know. KBs are, I call him daddy. He's our daddy. Bill does too. Don't let him lie. I heard him say it. But let's see. Tonight we did that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully some of them people are out there watching the stream and they got to see themselves be recognized on the CQ Pota podcast. I hope so. We talked about a couple things that we're wanting to do here in the near future, Bill, didn't we?
Oh, yes. So, well, I think we should talk real quick about that next week, next Monday, we're going to have Gray Man Pota on. And I'm sure everybody here knows who Gray Man is. Been watching a lot of his videos lately, and he does a phenomenal job. A little bit of education and talking to you, and then some activating. Does a phenomenal job. So,
absolutely does, and I've said it before. I'll say it again. I got the privilege to meet him in person. He is a absolute cool dude. He's funny, good guy to hang out with, chat with. Very, very educational. Very knowledgeable person.
yeah.
He does his research when it comes to wanting to know about something. He'll research it for sure.
And he is a Pota maniac.
Yes. He does every Sunday morning in the parks on his YouTube channel.
You said it's every Sunday he does his lives?
Every Sunday morning he does a live stream. Sunday morning in the parks. I try to get in on every one of them. I've yet to make a contact with him. Well, not yet. I have made contacts with him. The last contact I made with him, he got my call sign wrong, but that's okay.
That happens.
I was only doing 10 watts. So, yeah, it happens.
with some rehab, we might get you up to putting out a few
20.
more watts.
Maybe 20 watts.
I tried to get KB at 25 tonight. It did not work, and then I got called away for dinner, so I went and ate dinner. When I came back, he was done live streaming. Hey, Eric.
I saw Eric's comic.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. I'm like, oh.
Tim's a Pota maniac. Sonny is just a maniac.
There we go.
Oh, shoot.
So,
Oh, man.
well, I went out and I did an activation again yesterday, and I hadn't done one for quite some time. I believe it was yesterday. Yep, yesterday it was. And so we had a great time. Had a heck of a pileup. The band was amazing again. We did 20 meters again, and it was just phenomenal. I really missed that roar of the pileup. So I think it's 300 and some total contacts. We do the 3x multiplier for 3 parks, and so about 300 contacts then. So
Nice.
So we had a great time.
That's awesome.
I had the shakes. I needed some RF therapy.
There you
go. I went out today and did an activation. It's been a minute for me as well. Been having some issues with my vehicle. I think I got it solved. Not 100% sure. I think I got it solved. 77 in the logbook today. With all the parts, 77. I was shooting for 100, but the band just kind of dropped out on me. There you go. What's happening, Howard? Howard, this maniac, you want to talk about a maniac? This maniac goes out there at, 8 o'clock this morning, and then done a Pota, went to work, got out of work, and went back to Stone Mountain and did another parts on the air. And I figured out why they call Stone Mountain Stone Mountain.
Mountain made of stone?
It's a big stone. Yeah. Howard laughed at me when I said that, when I asked that question on his live stream. Howard is I'm going to start calling him my TikTok Elmer. I watched a few of his TikToks and I figured why not. I did a thing and started a TikTok, and it was his fault. So now you're going to catch me, and I did that today. I did 2 platforms today. I did YouTube and TikTok. My laptop died on the YouTube.
Oops.
Sorry about that, guys.
But you came through just fine on TikTok, so so now we'll have to get you. So you remember to charge your batteries, I guess.
I have that problem sometimes.
Yeah, I think you need a little one of those RF inverters, not RF inverters, just a regular inverter, power inverter.
That would be cool, because then I could just plug the laptop in and run like that. Yeah, that would be cool. And I want to thank Joe in the KE8 DNF. He made it possible for me to be able to do that by supplying me with the laptop to go in a nice little tiny Lenovo to go in the field. So thank you very much, Joe. It is going to get its work out, and I appreciate it, and we'll work on that, all that other stuff a little bit later on. Pileups. Breaking through pileups. I mean, it's fun. It's like ham radio without RF. It is. TikTok is fun. I had a great time. Howard actually brings me on his live streams, and that's just a blast. It's kind of like what we're doing here, except it's way different. you can bring more people in without having to use StreamYard or anything else. It's great.
I love
Why are
that,
you
Eric.
laughing at me? What Eric say?
Oh God.
Well, it's
Sonny's
actually
laptop is as dead as my love life, and that's pretty dead. I feel you, Eric. That hit a little close to home right there.
Guys, I have friends in low places.
I'm not sure I
Now,
want to know.
this is not a late night with Pota Team 6 tonight. So we're not going to go there tonight. Let's be good.
Yes. This is the good show tonight.
Good boys tonight.
Good boy show.
What was that? Late night with Pota Power. That's what it was. Late night with Pota Power. That was a fun show. But anyways, back on topic.
Only hams.
No, just me.
So you started touching on breaking pileups and
Oh yeah.
so what? It's not so much break. I guess the other side of the coin is what I was looking at is if you had a pileup. For instance, we had one where we got like one character out of the entire pileup. So we end up calling the one with the S, But I heard some other guys doing their pileup, and they were doing by the numbers. So you just go by the region number and any ones. And the problem, the band was so great. He was on ones, and I don't think he ever progressed to twos. So
yeah, that's
the
something.
rest of us never got in.
When you're the one that's got to deal with the pileup, that's something. If you're the activator, and you got a huge pileup, and you got to go by the numbers. Don't forget that there's more than one. You're liking all the contacts, but there's guys out there that are 8s and 9s that are going, yeah, I guess I'll get him next month.
Oh, heck, I'm at 0, so
yeah.
I get the last of the list.
Well, or do you? Because, and like for me, where I'm located in South Central Illinois, if I was on 20 meters, sorry guys, but I'm probably not going to call zeros. I'm not hearing you. Unless I know the band's working there.
Yeah.
But that's part of it. But yeah, it work a few and then move on. Get 4 or 5 and then go.
Wood Duck just put a. I've heard that happen, and I've had it happen to me. Not to me, but when a guy was calling all zeros or all the the numbers, the regions. He never called for zeros, and he went all the way to 9 and then straight back to 1.
Yep.
And he never called any zeros. So yeah, they do forget them sometimes. I look
that,
like
and then
a hairline.
Especially when there's DX and I'm trying to get DX. When a DX station is calling out, I'll have the problem a lot of times. They'll say, anybody on the East Coast, anybody on the West Coast? Well, I'm Central, so I just jump in on both at this point because I guess I'm a little bit east, I'm a little bit west, I'm right in the center. So,
there you go. You qualify for both, so just go for it.
I guess so.
I always jump in on the West Coast when they call for West Coast.
Yeah.
I always sit there and wait. Like Bill said, you got both sides of the spectrum there, breaking the pile up and copying the pile up. And that leads into logging software. Okay. Now World Radio League is great software. Don't get me wrong, it's great software. I've yet to use it in the park. I intend to, 1 or 2 of my activations in the near future. But I'm stuck on Ham 2K, man. It's to me it's just awesome. And Ham 2K made it now so that you can stack call signs in the queue. So
I'm gonna try that.
If you say I get a pile up from you 3 and you all 3 come to me at the same time and I hear Whiskey 0, I hear 9 Delta, I hear Whiskey. I can type them all in, and then I'll go to the whiskey station, and then he'll give me his call sign, his full call sign. I go back to his call sign in the queue there, and I go whiskey 6, whiskey. And I know we touched on this before, but it's just awesome that you can do that. So it's kind of like working the piling it up, basically.
Yeah, that sounds like a great feature. So
It is.
I have not used that.
I used it tonight.
Okay.
I did it tonight a couple times. It was a little tricky to do at first, but I did it, and it worked very well.
Cool. So what works, I guess, the other side of it for the hunters, as an activator, what do you guys typically find that works best for them to get through? Is there a trick that you could tell them? I mean, I know how I break. If I'm trying to break the pile up and work a station, I'll sit and listen for quite a while, because I find that there's usually a rhythm to the pile up.
Yeah.
And you can go, is he getting the guys that are calling early? Is he getting the guys that are calling later? Yeah. The guys that are tail ending it? You can get a feel for what what's working for that operator at the time. And I have found that works.
I mix it up. Sometimes I get the front bumpers, and sometimes I get the tailgaters.
Yeah.
And even as an activator, that changes, because there's this weird metric that goes on in a pileup.
There you go, KB. that will do it every single time, KB.
Oh,
it will. What's up, brother KB?
That helps too.
So when I'm working a pile up in the park, like I just said, I will either get the front bumpers, which are the ones that are right off the rip. Bam. I'll get the tailgaters. I'll mix it up. I'll get the guys in the middle. But if I hear a lady's voice, I always stop the whole party. I stop the whole party and I go for the ladies first. I will always take the ladies first. If I hear them, I stop all the guys. Guys, hold up. Got a young lady out there, ladies first. And I say it. Another thing, I was out at the park today, and I forget who I made the contact with, but I was talking to him over the air. Alpha 8 Delta Lima. He basically lives in the park, my home park, and he commented on my live stream. Well, not commented on the live stream, but he commented over the air how he appreciates the fact that I say my call sign and the park almost 99.9% of the time. That's the way I do it. It's a little bit frustrating to me, on the hunter side of it, where I'm hunting a park and all you hear is QRZ. I'm going to wait for a little bit. I'm going to try to give the guy the contact, because I don't know if he's made the activation or what, or maybe he needs Ohio, my grid square, whatever. So I'm going to wait, and I'm still going to try, but I don't really like having to ask. It makes me feel like, I don't know what I'm doing if I'm sitting there. Okay, you're saying QRZ. I'm calling my call sign out to you to answer me, and then
KB and Dave apparently are going to go.
I don't know who you are.
Do you hear? Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to that, KB. I'm gonna hold you to that, Dad.
I have bad news though. I did a stupid the other day and I blew up my amp.
Oh.
KB, you got a portable amp. You got a 500 water.
I'm not going to say it. Yeah, I am. That's a driver.
Yeah.
That's a driver.
Still,
I
There
know
you go.
someone that showed me a setup one time, and he made this big homebrew amplifier, and I thought, what on earth did he build that for? And when I stopped by his house, he had an AL 1500 as the driver.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Wow.
yeah, I'm not going to talk about that on the air. But too late, I just outed him. Actually, I'm not even sure that guy's still alive. But anyway.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it on the air, but I'm going to go on a worldwide.
I go on YouTube and say it. But I don't think he's alive anymore. There was, what was that, 6 GS35Bs in his homebrew.
Wow.
I'm not familiar with that. What is a GF?
A GS35B, that's one of the Russian ceramic tubes.
Oh.
No, they're not that big. They're not that big.
Not that big, maybe a little smaller.
They're not big at all. They make the power, but they're not huge.
What about the size of a softball, right?
A little smaller.
A little bit smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
The big tube that I had, I got rid of it because it was 1500 watts just to warm up the filaments in it.
Wow.
It had handles. It was a 4 CX 15000J. What the 813? What is that? What is that?
KB, do you know what it is? Get a good look. It is. Oh, where is it? That gummit, I done lost it. A11A. 811A.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one of those. That's a little bitty tube.
Yeah, that's the biggest one I got.
I don't think I have any pictures handy, or I'd bring one up of the tube I've got. If anybody knows, they know a 4CX 15000. It has handles, and you pick it up with both hands, and it's almost as wide as your chest. Came out on the broadcast transmitters. I thought I might build an amp with it, and then I realized it's like, no, it's 1500 watts just to turn the filaments on. By the time I run the thing and get the furnace blower on, nah.
There's some big tubes out there, some big amps.
Yeah.
But and they'll definitely break the pile up for sure.
Or the coax.
Or the coax, yeah.
I
think the loudest signal I had tonight was a gentleman named Bob. Not Wood Duck, another Bob. But he was my loudest station tonight. I didn't even look at the radio. I just said, "You're a 5.9, dude." Just by the sometimes I'll do that. If you come in through the airwaves and you're super loud to where I look around, I got to figure out where you're at. I think you're sitting next to me. Then you're a 5.9, point blank. I don't care if you're a S3. If you're loud enough for me to look around and see if you're behind me, you're a 5.9. By all means.
I love it when the you get a station that comes in there and they just hammer through the pile up, and you're like, man, you're like 20 over. They're like, yeah, I'm QRP.
Yeah.
It's like
we had a couple on our photo yesterday that they come in and blah 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 QRP. Well, you beat the entire pile up at QRP, so I guess you're doing pretty darn good with that QRP radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right distance. The band was in the right condition, and they were at the right distance.
Yeah. And that's some of the things that I watch for too, is or listen for, is the QRP, the park to parks, and the mobiles, and then any DX. I listen for those pretty good. But one of the things I was going to talk about, and it just slipped my mind. How about that? You ever forget what you're going to talk about as you're talking about it? That
Oh,
just
yeah.
happened to.
I don't remember.
Oh boy.
Some days I'm doing good to remember my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are getting old.
What do you mean getting?
Speak for yourself, Sonny.
Okay. Okay. You guys are getting old.
All right.
Again.
Hey, when you're right, you're right.
I mean, Bill's got us all beat with the hairline.
What are you talking about?
Now my hair is doing just fine. See.
Mine too.
I thought you had to have hair to have a hairline.
That's right. That's it.
Back there. I see it.
There it is. I see it. It's hiding behind you.
It's hiding behind you.
There's a little bit on the sides, a little bit there. Got more on the chin than I got on my hair, on my head.
I know, right? I know. All mine came down to my face.
Oh, shit.
Slid down.
It's
Yeah,
migrating. It's migrating for the winter.
It is. It is. So, Alex, when you're hunting, what do you do?
Yeah.
How do you get through the pileups, man? You got to have a way to get through. Is there a certain thing you do, or do they just hear all the whiskey and go for a drink?
Yes and no. Okay, so oftentimes that is correct. I have a unique call sign, and the call sign does attract people. And it has gotten me through. It has gotten me through pileups before because the call sign is so unique. What I tend to do in my go-to, because I don't run power, my go-to tends to be I hold out. So what I'll do is when they'll call QRZ, I'll tend to hold out and not call my call sign right away, and I'll let everyone jump in, and then I'll jump in. So
Yeah.
I'll call my call sign. I'll wait a few seconds and then call my call sign. That tends to help me.
Right.
Because then I'm coming in a little later than all the masses.
Yeah. So I'll do that.
There's little tricks I do like that tend to help me.
So I'll do similar to that hunting, and then if I wait a second and give my call, and then I let up, and he's already calling back somebody else, then I realize he's getting the people right at the beginning, and then
yes,
adjust accordingly.
Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
That's exactly what you got to do. Adjust to work it the way they want to work it. It's their pile up. Let them work it how they want to work it. Don't get angry if they don't get you. I've actually had a guy that was hunting me get angry because I didn't hear him.
Yeah.
I didn't hear him until I said, okay, I was QRT. What, you can't hear me? Well, I can now.
Yeah.
I said, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going QRT. Thanks to everybody, blah, 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 blah. What, you can't hear me? Yeah, I can now that I don't have, 15, 20 other people, piling on top of you. I apologize. It's nothing that you can help, but the only one that can help in a situation like that is the guy calling.
Yes.
And if you're that guy calling, then you're the only one that can help get through there by yourself. Nobody can help you. You got to figure out a niche and work with it.
And exactly what Mike said. For the most part, when we're activating, I'll be picking out pretty much what I hear. So there's certain people you talk to often, and that their voices just register with you. Victor Echo 3 Papa Tango Alpha is one from Canada, obviously, but he says it with a cadence that really is catchy. Victor Echo 3 Papa Tango Alpha, and
Delta. Victor Alpha 3
Alpha.
Papa Tango Delta.
I'm pretty sure it's Alpha. We'll have to look after.
We'll have to look because I think it's Delta. There we go. Little friendly bet.
Yeah, there we go.
Alpha 3 Papa Tango Delta.
If you win, I'll shave my head. How about that?
Uh-oh.
All right.
I got the answer.
And if you win, I'll smoke a cigarette.
All right, there we go.
Well, I've got the answer because there's only one of them registered on the Pota website.
What do we have?
Papa Tango Alpha.
Oh, I gotta smoke a cigarette. Oh, man.
Steven, isn't that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Papa Delta Tango too. Yeah.
Well, apparently not. If you tried to look him up and he didn't show up.
Yeah, he's not coming up on the Pota website. PTD doesn't anyway. PTA does. When you start typing that in, Victor Echo 3 Papa Tango, Steven is the one that pops up.
Okay.
Guess I don't have to shave my head. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to top your head froze or something.
I know, right? You might have to wear a hat.
Right?
Who likes wearing hats?
Everybody. I don't wear a hat here inside, but if I go out, I
wear them all the time when I go out. I don't wear them in the house, but when I go out, I wear them all the time.
This thing is on my head until I go to bed. It sits on my nightstand. I sit down in my bed. I swear to God, I sit down in my bed. I'll sit down on the edge of my bed, and I swear to God, I'll put my cigarette out, take my glasses off, because I'll put my glasses back on when I'm done on here. Anytime I'm on here or on YouTube or whatever, I don't wear my glasses because it's like a Superman thing. I feel stronger with them on. And so,
oh boy.
But yeah, anyways, back on topic. Quit making me squirrel.
Okay, Super Sunny.
Super Pota boy. When the ones I like the most are the happy ones. Somebody that has some enthusiasm in their voice when they come through the pileups. I got one guy and he comes in every single time. He always he's happy to say his call sign. I love it. I'm like, all right, the happier you are, the quicker you get through there. How you doing? Come on in there.
Yeah, and you really recognize it when somebody's having fun doing it. We've had a lot of people come on and it says, sounds like you guys are having a great time, and that's what it's about. So that's come through the radio. And when you're hunting, if you're having a great time hunting, that you can hear it in the voice, and that people pick that out a lot quicker. So yeah, I have a great time with it. We're getting close. I do want to bring up one of the things that happened to me a little while back, and it still hasn't passed for me. There was somebody that took to Facebook and they were complaining about one of our. Say again?
They got pills for that.
They do have pills for that. I'm probably prescribed 3 of them. But they took to Facebook and they were complaining about how we were doing our activation because they said that we were favoring too many park-to-parks. So I haven't done it so much lately, but I would take a list and then I would hear a park-to-park. I would work that park-to-park, and then I would say, are there any other park-to-parks out there? and
do the
work
same
that
thing.
park to park. Any other park to parks, if I heard a group of 3 park to parks, I'll try and work all 3 of them. Well, we had done probably 4 or 5, and then we went back to the list. And that was his complaint, was that we were prioritizing park to parks. But I think that's a lot of just the way it's going to work with a POTA, because you get rewarded for how many park to parks you get. I mean, your reward is going up in numbers. So I think as long as it's going to be rewarded like that, then that's the way it's going to be. So, and it looks like Welby
Is on
going on
21,300. Yeah,
21.3.
I'm tracking that myself, actually.
I might have to
Oh,
bring Thetis up and see if I can hear him.
So Welby,
I'm bringing
for
it up
those
right
of you
now.
that don't know, Welby is in New Zealand right now, and we have been trying to contact him. We've been wanting to contact him in New Zealand on his POTA activation. So it's
Yeah,
all
get out there and take a listen. 21,300, guys.
21,300.
The Webster.
If you can reach him, by all means, make a contact with him.
I'm gonna give it a shot right now.
I'm not hearing anything.
Let me switch antennas.
Dave, you got anything on Thetis there?
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Like, do I even have an antenna hooked up? Nothing. Wow.
I have S2 noise.
Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio.
Nothing. Oh, yeah, I still had that screen up tonight. Not a problem.
I got this wonky looking waterfall right now. It's wonky looking. I can almost hear him. He's calling right now, I believe. If that's him, I'm hearing.
Yeah. I tried real hard. I'm not getting him.
Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. I don't think he's coming back to me, but I can just barely pick him out of there. I can make out what he's saying. I heard whiskey 3 or whiskey. Blah, blah, blah. I heard his call sign. Stroke whiskey something 0 Mike Delta whiskey Echo QRCPY
.com.
.com. I could hear him, but I couldn't make him out 100%. I figured I'd throw my call out there and see if I could hear my call come back to me, but I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, totally dead here.
I can text him. Let me text him and tell him to go to 20. Oh, we are going to try to do this for you guys. Get it live. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'd be willing to even tune up the amp and everything, but if I don't have any part of him, I'm no.
Nothing here. Nothing at all.
I almost got you.
Switch antennas.
Got my phone. If he goes to 20 and I get him on 20, that would be my first museum park. I did send him a message, and Bill 2.
Bill 2 got him?
He's on 21,300. I don't know if Bill 2 got him or not.
He was asking what frequency just now, so
That was Bill that asked that.
yeah.
So before we go, I dropped it again. Before we go, I do want to bring one other thing that we talked about up. And Bill, you and I had talked about it with Alex. I believe Alex was in there. Dave, you've been kind of AWOL, been taking care of some family
I have.
business. Yeah, you've been taking care of family business. That's understandable. Speaking of which, how is everything? I know
Fine. Everything turned out to be okay. No
Good,
problems. So.
Good to hear. Bill, we were talking about doing a leapfrog on the CQ Pota podcast.
Yes.
A live
So,
stream
and
leapfrog.
you explained to what it is. You want to just briefly bring it up, or just a real brief description of what we're doing?
Real brief description. We're calling CQ on the frequency, see how many contacts we can get, and if all four of us are calling CQ, whoever calls the CQ makes the initial contact, and then these guys around me will give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down to see if they hear you out there in the airwaves, and then they'll make a contact with you. So you get 4 contacts in one round, and then we'll just move on and call CQ Pota or CQ Leapfrog again. It's a fun little game that we like to play on occasions, and we're thinking about doing a live stream here on the podcast, the CQ Pota podcast of Leapfrog. Kind of
So, and we welcome other people to join the Leapfrog, and we one of our good friends we met that way. He came into one of the Leapfrogs.
Bill number 4.
Bill number 4. It's all about the bills. So if you're a bill, you are welcome. Everybody is welcome.
Bill's and Sonny's, Alex, Dave's, Joe's, Bob's, Mike's. We don't care. You can be Marine, Navy, Air Force, or even a cop. Come on in. That's a little,
even allow the
little
cops
nudge at one of our friends there.
So, but yeah, we haven't made an actual date for that. We're gonna have to find out when the band's working, and so it's kind of hard to put a hard date on anything like that. But
yeah, especially with the bands being the way they're being.
If you like, subscribe, and ring that bell, that'll let you know when we do go live. And when we go live, we'll I guess you'll get to enjoy it with us. Hopefully we can make a lot of contacts. Usually it's a good time. There's only been a few when the band just wasn't working for us, and we didn't get a lot of contacts. But usually we get a pretty good group of people.
Maybe not a Pota pile up. Maybe not like a Pota pile up, but we have had a little bit of a pile up doing that, and I thought it was fun. I thought it was amazing. Actually, I enjoyed doing it. Alex is still over there listening. You got anything over there, Alex? Is it coming through at all?
I don't. That's what I was just working on.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So if you're out there and your radio's handy dandy, but 40 meters is even wonky for me. This is weird. I don't know what I'm seeing here.
I'm looking for one of the Kiwi SDRs that might be hearing him.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm seeing. I don't know what all them little lines are.
Birdies.
That's 40 meters, obviously.
You're showing 28,421.
No, I'm showing 72.
That's his VFOB. He's just cropped off the top a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I guess that is on the. I'm looking at it. I see the full screen. I'll put it back on my ugly mug.
Yeah, even on the SDRs over in Australia, I'm not seeing anything on that band.
Well, shoot.
Well, Welby, we tried, man.
Yeah, we tried, Welby.
Hopefully you got the stream on. Yeah, Mike caught it.
Yep. So.
Yeah, we tried.
All right. Well, we're at our 1 hour mark. Everybody remember next week we're going to have Gray Man Pota on. And there we go. And so definitely check out his work. He's amazing. And we look forward to having him on. So we're made to the 1 hour mark. So I guess we're going to say 73 to everybody. And unless any of you guys have anything else to say.
Oh, I got a lot to say. We could go on for hours. Go ahead, Dave.
I was just going to say good night to everybody, and thanks for stopping by and watching the stream.
Hold on. 14,340. 14,340.
Oh, Welby move?
Yeah, he moved. 14,340. So let's try there. Come on. Uh-oh. What?
20 is dead here.
Yeah.
DED dead.
Yeah.
Same here.
I got nothing on pretty much the entire band.
Yeah, well, band's dead here.
Same here.
Nada.
Whiskey, whiskey 6. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey.
Is that on 14,340?
Yeah.
Oh my, I didn't even see a signal bump on the display at all.
Whiskey, whiskey 6. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Kilo Delta 8. Lima Hotel Radio.
I don't even see a bump.
Nothing.
I heard you. I didn't see you. I did do it. Headphones on. And can you guys hear my radio?
You're really quiet now, Sonny.
Could you hear my radio?
No.
No. Nothing, man.
Yeah. Nothing over here either. Oh, well. We tried maybe 40.
Whiskey 0. Kilo Alpha Lima.
Big foreign broadcast on 40.
No. He's not coming back to me.
Yeah, me neither. Well, we tried. We tried on two different points.
Yeah. I'm not hearing anything.
That's too bad. Dang it. Now I'm disappointed. I'm depressed. Makes me want to smoke another cigarette. But anyways, as Bill said, next week we got Gray Man Pota coming on. And as you know, when we have guests on, we will go a little bit later. And when we do little silly stuff like this, we'll go run a little bit longer as well. Or if we're just having a downright good conversation about something, we'll go a little bit longer. But I think it's that time. If you guys are in agreement, so we can call it a night, and maybe instead of doing it every single stream with the Mailbag Monday, maybe just one show a day or one show a month. We'll do Mailbag Monday. If that sounds good to you guys.
Yep.
All right. So
That
get your
sounds good
cards
then.
out, even if it's an old card or whatever. Bring it up and highlight them. They have the right to be highlighted. You know, they took the effort to put that pen to paper, and why not give them a little? There you go, buddy. Thank you very much.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
All right. So we'll say 73 to everybody. Want to thank Joe for doing all the behind the scenes, putting up with me, putting my fingers in things where I shouldn't be in. And KE8 DNF, Joe, thank you very much for all your hard work. So
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
all right. So W0KAL saying 73, everybody.
Crickets, Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Radio, Pota Boy, 7-3s, everybody, peace, love, and a hand.
Good
Don't
night.
forget to, sorry, Dave, go ahead.
I just said good night.
Oh, yeah, you're that plain Jane guy. Go ahead, Alex.
73, everybody.